पटना के अनुग्रह नारायण सिंह समाज अध्ययन संस्थान के स्थापना दिवस का व्याख्यान 22 अक्टूबर को आयोजित किया गया। यह व्याख्यान पारेख इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ इंडिया के निदेशक प्रोफेसर राजीव भार्गव ने दिया। उन्होंने कहा कि सम्राट अशोक बौद्ध राजा नहीं थे। उन्होंने गौतम बुद्ध के दर्शन के कुछ अंशों को बढ़ाया। सम्राट अशोक का धम्म प्रजातांत्रिक बहुलतावाद को खुद में समाहित किए हुए था। लोकतांत्रिक बहुलतावाद को समझने के लिए प्राचीन भारतीय इतिहास और दर्शन को समझने की ज़रूरत है। वर्तमान भारतीय राजनीतिक सोच दो प्रमुख विरोधी परंपराओं से प्रभावित है। एक विचारधारा प्रत्यक्ष या अप्रत्यक्ष रूप से धर्मशास्त्रीय विश्वदृष्टि की पैरोकारी करती है और यह एक रूढ़िवादी लोकतंत्र विरोधी परंपरा है। चाणक्य नेशनल लॉ यूनिवर्सिटी के कुलपति प्रोफेसर फैजान मुस्तफ़ा, मुख्य सूचना आयुक्त त्रिपुरारी शरण प्रोफेसर DM दिवाकर, AN सिन्हा इंस्टीट्यूट के कुल सचिव हबीबुल्ला अंसारी ने भी अपने विचार व्यक्त किए।
That a state is aligned to a religion. This idea goes back to 16th century Europe. And it's in 16th century Europe, you might remember, it was fraught with the so-called wars of religion. And at that time, one of the solutions that was adopted was that in each territory, the king had to proclaim what his religion was, and then all members who were living all persons living in the territory had also embraced the religion of the king. So the formula was one king, one faith, one law. And this created religiously homogeneous communities, but it was impossible to create these religiously homogeneous communities to have this strategic solution without expulsion and without extermination of a large number of groups that did not submit to the religion of the king. So that is one of the consequences of this whole idea that there should be a state religion. It was accompanied by massacres and by massive expulsions. In fact, the whole of the United States of America, it had people who were dissenters from various parts of Europe, and particularly from what we now know as the United Kingdom of Great Britain. So religious homogeneity and state religion was created in very unethically undesirable ways, and which brought a lot of grief to society. So I think accepting this idea is fraught with a lot of danger.
Who was wrong? And we should not look at any alien model of secularism. And this whole, separation model is wrong. We have our own good model of coexistence, of pluralism. And therefore, it would be good for us, rather than look to France or America, but to look to our own history. Look at Ashoka's example or Akbar's example of his religious policy and Suleh-e-Kul, and probably we will be better off. I will tell you why I got frustrated post these readings, because then you had a rise of Hindutva and you got a Supreme Court judgment which said it is not a religion. Since it is not a religion, an appeal in the name of Hindutva is not a corrupt electoral practice. They said Hindutva is a way of religion. For that matter, any religion is a way of religion. In any case, factually it is wrong, because even Al-Baruni in the 11th century has in detail discussed all the characteristics which any religion can have, and Hinduism meets all requirements to be called a great religion, one of the greatest religions which this world has seen. And then what frustrated me is vulgar, excessive, public demonstration of religiosity, particularly by the political class. We talk too much of religion, too much of divinity. We are not bothered about our worldly things, as Locke will put, but we are concerned about the salvation of souls, which I believe is not the concern of any state. And I agree with Locke that state cannot